What's up, folks? If you're watching this, congratulations. It means you survived 2020. So it's the first full week of January, which means that there's going to be this huge rush of people that are making New Year's resolutions, and they're just pouring into the gyms. There's thousands of people that are committing to $20 or $10 a month memberships at commercial gyms in hopes of changing their lives. So yeah, this is the year. This is when I'm finally going to do it. Since I survived the worst year in human history, now's the time to, take my life back. So you ask any of these new gym goers, okay, what are you wanting to accomplish? What are your goals? Most of them will just give you kind of the same answer. I just want to be fit. Okay, so what does that mean? In the biological sense, fitness just means that you're able to find a mate and pass on your genes to the next generation. So I guess by that definition today, it'd probably just be whoever makes the most money. So back in the early 70s, which was kind of the beginning of the modern fitness boom as we know it, the President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports gave this definition for fitness: the ability to carry out daily tasks with vigor and alertness, without undue fatigue, and with ample energy to enjoy leisure pursuits and meet unforeseen circumstances. Okay, so that's all well and good. I mean, if you can't get through your day-to-day routine, or you're worried about suddenly being stranded in the middle of nowhere and having to walk to the nearest town to get gas or to change your tire, or just you can't do just kind of general tasks like that, then certainly that should be your first priority. But I think nowadays when people talk about fitness, what they have in mind kind of falls into one of several categories. One is just health related. So particularly if you're older, or if you have some kind of metabolic syndrome or other just kind of existing issues, then your first goal of any kind of fitness regimen is just going to be to be healthy. For some people that means losing a certain amount of weight, which weight really equates to body fat. Sometimes that has to do with mobility, just the ability to get around. Sometimes it's mentally related, sometimes if you're recovering from addiction, or you have severe depression, anxiety, getting on some kind of a fitness regimen can definitely help with those issues. I would wager the vast majority of people with new fitness goals are really wanting to look a certain way. So that means that their fitness goals are aesthetic related. So this is where you've got those people that are well, I just want to be toned. Okay, there's a whole big argument about what that word actually means. That's neither here nor there. The point is that people have a certain concept in mind of the way that they want to look, which is usually kind of low body fat, but not bodybuilder low. And again, muscular, but not bodybuilder muscular. So just to look like a person that I guess cares about what they do and what they put into their body. And last but certainly not least, you've got those with what you might call performance goals. So these are the people that want to reach a certain level of strength, a certain level of endurance, a certain time at a certain event. This is usually people who train to compete in a particular sport, whether that be a strength sport, powerlifting, weightlifting, strongman, or an endurance sport, cycling. Maybe something like CrossFit, where you've got elements of strength and endurance. Maybe these people are competitors, or maybe they're just doing it for fun. The bottom line is their goals are more quantifiable. I'm not saying any one of those categories of goals is any more or less valid than the others. I'm just saying that if you have fitness goals, then be specific about them. The more clearly you can visualize whatever that goal looks like for you, the better chance you have of actually achieving it this year. Folks, I'm out of time for today. I'm just starting out, so I do appreciate any feedback. If you have any comments, leave them below. Let me know what your fitness goals look like this year. I'll catch y'all next time.